Hello everybody and welcome back to Warhammer 3, Skrag's campaign. So last time I got attacked out of my ambush stance, or maybe my ambush got discovered and then they attacked. And we're engaged with a pretty hefty army of Karl Franz here. But there's a lot of spearmen, and spearmen they do very well against our ogres here. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try to back off. They're probably just going to attack us again, but maybe they won't. I can't really tell. Okay, so they did not attack us. Okay. So there has been a patch since the last time I played. It's been a little bit. Not super long, but a little bit. And I was a bit afraid that it was going to break everything, but it doesn't seem to yet. It's a little bit hard to tell. But it seems like everything's functional for now. Now, I could attack
unachievable
Karl here. But, maybe. One thing I was really hoping for was that the elves were going to come up in this direction and try to attack Brookwater. It looks like they're more inclined to head for one of these locations. So I guess the question becomes, am I going to try to attack the elves? Ranged units are pain for me.
The boss. We ain't happy. Do what I say.
Problem is that what is attacking Karl going to do? It's going to force me to retreat, recover my army, and then by then he's going to be back. But at least he won't be able to attack me.
I'll have you.
A valiant defeat? Even so? Game just making me fight all of the battles. What does our battlefield look like? It looks like that. Okay. Alright. We'll give it a shot. Why not? Load up that battle. Let's fight. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? We die? Shh. No, it's fine. I haven't really noticed too much as far as the patch changing how fast things load up or anything. But I have a fairly beefy computer now anyway, so I probably wouldn't notice too much of a change. Most of the patch notes were for optimization with weaker PCs. At least from my understanding. Alright, so I'm going to grab a bunch of these ogre bulls and I'm going to send them over here. Their plan is essentially to get around behind and attack these archers. I'm going to try to get them in, like, in here and hope that they just forget that they exist or something. Will they? I don't know. They might.
I'll smell ya. The quarry is mine.
So we have no magic with this army, which is actually a very big problem.
When do we eat?
I should probably invest in some kind of spellcaster with these guys. Let's zoom in a little bit and appreciate the fancy Warhammer 3 models. I have thought about getting into Warhammer Fantasy Tabletop, like the actual tabletop game, because it seems like something that I really enjoy, but locally, I live out in the middle of nowhere, and locally there is not really a large following of Warhammer Fantasy. There is 40k. There's several people that I know that play 40k, but 40k is just not something that I'm really interested in. Which kind of puts me in an awkward position where I like fantasy. I like Warhammer Fantasy. I just don't have anybody to play it with. And that's sad. It's fine. Hopefully the AI just continues completely forgetting that I have random ogres behind their line. They might send a unit out to attack me. Maybe. It's a little hard to tell. They're certainly trying to twist their flank to compensate. But the problem is that if they twist their flank too much, then I'm just going to come in and attack them. Let's go ahead and move our line up a little bit. Oh. Okay, they're still not attacking. Is that in range? That is in range.
Out, boys!
Where's me master?
Be careful not to get into their range. Of course, they might just send their archers forward. Okay, these are all spearmen. They're a little bit scary.
The undefeated ruler, the dinner.
Apparently the Nobblers are just going to kind of come along for the ride.
I will.
You guys come in here. You guys come in from behind. They know that our troops are here, so they angled their men thusly.
Biggest in the tribe.
But,
Bring us meat. Crunch their skulls.
this should work out, okay? I want to try to avoid these spearmen if I can.
Hungry.
Probably not going to be able to, so I'm just going to send these guys to distract the spearmen.
Do what I say.
Those spearmen are down. Let's go ahead and push into their flank. They're not completely down, but they're down enough for my purposes.
Oh, the diamond! The more calls!
Go ahead and hit those archers there. I don't have anyone that I really want to slow right now. Yeah, this is actually, that battle worked out extremely well. Those spearmen might come back.
Master Predator!
Let's see. Get you to turn and attack them. Let's see, what unit do I want to heal? It's the lowest health. Either of those two actually probably would have been fine. Oh, I don't really care about the Nobblers.
I seek!
Alright.
Gush out, boys!
Well, this worked out extremely well.
Crush them! supper. The more calls.
The ultimate hunter. Tracker, trapper,
Go ahead and kill
killer.
these huntsmen. Apparently they've decided that their best plan is to come in and get into melee. That's their choice. Take out those crossbowmen before they have a chance to do one more volley. Alright. Now we just need to kill Carl Franz. I
Bring us meat.
keep saying his name weird. Coral Franz.
I'm the boss.
Don't think you're going anywhere, Carl.
Take it all.
I'm not done with you yet. Or maybe I am, because once this runs out, he'll just take off running.
Ogres.
Scourge of beasts.
Take it all.
Yep, there he goes. I cannot outrun him.
I smell game.
But we could take out the rest of his army.
Ogres. Guts out, boys.
Get some heals off on some of these units. Very good victory. Very, very good. I think that was the right decision. I think I probably could have beaten that other army, the duo army, but it would not have been as easy. He definitely would have taken some losses there. And maybe if we had some magic, I would have been more inclined to take that fight. That needs to be something that we deal with this army. It's unlikely we get a chance to use this spell again. Yeah. Fair enough. We had mostly great success. But I don't think we can march on Altdorf still. Despite really needing... I need to get rid of some of my enemies. I am struggling. That swordsman unit got the most kills, but I think most of it was the nobblers. We did kill their captain, so that's good. That's one less hero we have to worry about. But man, we need to deal with this Empire faction. We're kind of stalling out right now, and I don't like it. So you go ahead and ransom captives.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Not possible.
Tyrant.
We could push forward and draw
I'm the
Carl.
boss. I'll have you.
We'll just
We're
have a
going
battle.
conquering. No
That
threat
just
to me.
Gets him out of the way for a while,
Tyrant
basically.
of the tribe. Biggest
And then we'll
move's
back off.
mine.
Brawler Guts. Who got that big name? Okay, our ambush did get foiled, so that does answer that question. Ah, he got a big name. Plus 10 melee attack. Sure, why not? Let's see. This is all Sabertusk pack stuff, that's right. I remember that. Go ahead and grab Independent Mind. Which, of course, now I'm thinking maybe Sabertusk pack with Vanguard deployment might not be too bad. I'd like to get Lightning Strike.
No one else touch it. More meat.
Can't recruit
for my
anything because I'm
grinder.
marched.
I'm
Forced
the
march.
tyrant.
Alright, so the question here is, do we attack Marienburg? Also, we have an extra building there, so we can get rid of that.
Skrag, slaughter,
Or
serve.
do we attack the Wood Elves? What does the garrison look like here? Not much.
The more I obey, the more.
Let's attack Marienburg. This might be a terrible idea. Decisive victory will auto-calc it. Okay, that could have gone really bad.
Only me.
We'll just occupy it.
It's ours now.
So now the elves here are kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. They could attack out to one of these places, but they're also cut off from retreat.
The great
Will they care?
buggy.
Probably not. Does it make me feel better? A little bit. A little bit.
I can serve you better. Great more.
Alright, I still can't do anything at the camp. I need to build a camp forward. But there's so much corruption in here.
Tribe's getting restless.
I'm still afraid to actually build anything here. I can try it.
Unworkable.
Alright, let's end the turn. Let's see what happens. Let's see if the elves attack us. They probably will. The elves did not attack us.
I can't.
The elves are now heading southward.
The gore harvester. Someone's messing with our land. The boss.
If we could bring this guy over, we could pincer them.
Certainly not.
I bring meat.
could push north. There's a lot of elves up there. Are you... Can I get
You are
a
not
peace
welcome
treaty?
in my
No.
court. Yet here you...
Nord...
The Empire.
No, Middenland. You're friends with me.
By Sigma's will, come
Can
in
we
peace.
get you to... I can't do war coordination without a defensive alliance, can I?
Lord, not since the coming of Morga has Athel Lauren been so tainted.
And you certainly don't want peace. I'm going to try. I have a feeling this hero is just going to see me. I'm going to try to set up an ambush here. I don't know how well this is going to work. At the very least, it puts me in a position to, if they take this, to attack them. And
In charge. Who can I boss around next?
let's see. I could get a couple scrap launchers. Won't necessarily help me too much. I want more of the gorgers, darn it. Dang it. Ding dong, dang it. What do I have to do to get them? Let's see. Gorgers are built in the camp that I
The boss.
have near me right now.
I'll eat any challenger.
Okay.
All mine. Biggest gut in the land.
I want to try to ambush these guys again.
There! I said so. Keep your heads down, right?
I doubt they'll be interested. But maybe. In that turn. Oh. Oh, okay. Still saying valiant defeat, though. That's a little worrisome. This is what I asked for. Of course, you know what that save means. That saves means that you'll find out next time. Oh no, we only have 23 minutes. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just keep going. Alright, they have a lot of ranged units. That's problematic for me. Unless I can get through... and attack their ranged units. Their spearmen are going to tear my ranged units apart. I'm not really too worried about their sword infantry here. But they are bodies standing between me and their squishy archers. So, of course, my biggest concern are the way watchers. Can I even hide these guys? Like, assuming that they actually counterattack us, they're gonna see these guys before they go past. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work the way I want it to. This is a formation. Sure. Let's go ahead and we'll start this battle. Bring these guys forward.
This way!
The walking me will walk no more.
They are not pushing forward,
God no!
which is a good sign for us. And of course, why would they push forward? They have this nice little checkpoint here, right? So what's my game plan here?
Skrag, the
Manticore?
I
I could try to waste their shots with the Manticore summon.
meat harvester.
Of course, the Manticore is not great at kiting arrows because it has Rampage. But we could make an attempt. An attempt could be made.
Begun the meat ritual.
Let's summon one of these bad boys. See what I can do with it. I'm not exactly the best at kiting enemy arrows, but we'll see what happens. If this fails, I probably will not try a second attempt at it. I'll probably just try to go in. Of course, as a summon, it also doesn't really last for very long. Oh, can't hit me. Nope, can't hit me. Of course, every volley that misses is one that's not going into my ogres. That was not the best. Not ideal, that volley. And there's the Rampage. Pretty much exactly what I was afraid of.
The more that walks. Forever insatiable. Skrag, the slaughterer. Godmouse request.
I don't have many great alternatives here. My alternatives is send in my Nobblers, hope it distracts their archers long enough for me to get my ogres in position.
The more commands. The
Alright, I'm going to
slaughter
try
abides.
this group charge thing. The last few times I've tried it, it has not worked out very well in Warhammer 3. But let's make the attempt.
And gouge.
As soon as these Nobblers start taking damage, I'm going to break them from the group and charge them independently.
The wall of strongest meat.
For the tribe! Ah, Noblars, attack!
Chop and tear.
Go for it, gentlemen.
Gut magician.
Just go ahead and summon a Manticore now. Send it at the farthest groups of archers.
Relentless.
We're gonna summon a unit of Gorgers. Oh, we're not going to summon a unit of Gorgers just yet. Any good? Actually, this looks like a good, where is it? Where is it? I don't have enough magic for it. Well, we can cast Fist. There's always enough magic to cast Fist. There we go.
The food thirst.
Throw in some more magic. Just do a little bit more damage in there.
Skrag, the slaughterer.
Feeling okay about this. You need to get through there and you need to hit those Blade Guard.
It's happening.
You also need to get through there and hit those Blade Guard. As long as their archers are occupied, I think I have this battle.
When do we eat?
Their archers attacking us is when we lose. Okay, my Manticore died. That's to be expected. These Gorgers are going to die soon because they are also summoned. Gorgers are so good, man. Man, I need to get more of those. I need to get more Gorgers. Heal. That unit.
Noblars!
Crunch their skull.
Oh, I need to stop them attacking. Alright. A bunch of them are going to escape. I can't really do too much about that.
Gush out, boys.
They're right at the edge of the map.
Serve the ogres!
I had a sword. Maybe wipe out that unit of... Those the spearmen ones? War dancers, no, they're the sword one.
Iron fists.
I should have tried to focus on their spears a little bit more, but it all worked out.
When do we eat?
Alright, let's bring down these guys and call it a day. Wow, there's some way back there. Okay. Probably won't be able to catch them, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. There we go, decisive victory. As is our birthright. Lots of deaths, mostly Nobblers, that's perfectly fine. That's what the Nobblers are there for. They're there to soak in archer fire so that we don't have to. Now, their army won't be wiped out, but they shouldn't go too far away. And then I should be able to wipe them, and then hopefully I can piece them out. Get a bit of a reprieve, bring my second army over, crush Altdorf, and then I think we're good. For a while, anyhow. Of course, it's, you know, we're well, however many episodes we're in now. Let's see. How many episodes are we in? 12 episodes. This will be episode 12, I think. I'm not a master at Warhammer. Honestly, I could sit down and try hard with it and, you know, try to do everything optimally. I don't really know the optimal way to play Warhammer 3 yet anyway. But honestly, I play the Warhammer Total War to just kind of chill and hang out and have fun. I know everybody else plays on very hard and legendary. Nah. I just enjoy my armies smacking their armies, and I give them a little bit of an advantage and play on hard just because I know the AI is pretty garbage on the normal difficulty. I need the meat. I'd love to do some of these other options. Oh, I completely wiped them. Excellent. I need the meat.
Yes.
And do you want
Not
peace
since
now?
the coming of Morga has Athelloren been so tainted.
No. You have no interest in peace. Can I convince you for peace? No. No peace.
Skrag, slaughter, servant.
Okay. That's fine. I don't need peace.
It points to me.
I'm going to push forward to Gorsel. I'm going to try to fortify it. Maybe,
Consider yourself lucky that we didn't send you to parley with the Dryads.
You are at war with a bunch. But, you know, still not interested in that piece. Because they still see us as the main threat. Yep. This is too close to build a camp. Yeah, I have to move out to the crossroads to put a camp there.
Slaughter, servant.
Rebuild my camp, and then I think I'm going to build up the camp and keep my army there for a while. Am I going to go with... Oh, that's actually really good. No. Don't be dumb.
No more. It will bring you meat.
I say as I'm probably being dumb in another way. It's fine. Grab some amber spear.
I will slaughter.
Let's build.
I will butcher.
Let's see. Gorgers. I do like the idea of getting gorgers.
Someone's messing with our land.
This has a cheaper gorger building, right? Yeah, faction-wide. Okay, it's faction-wide. That's the important part.
Tyrant of the tribe.
So we could make an attempt here. Attack that army, try to beat them in the field. There's too much here. There's way too much there.
Want everything. Get it done.
All right, let's back off.
This whole place is mine.
Yes, please, Iron Guts. And I don't need the growth building here anymore.
Ain't gonna roll over.
Go ahead and drop the money. We'll drop...
Someone better keep us sweet.
we'll keep the growth building here for now.
The great more beckons.
Let's end our turn. Everyone's starving, boss. Even more so than usual. Might be the Great Maul in a stink or something. Gotta make an offering and a meat. And then my phone rings. One moment. Alright, well, that was gonna be near the end of the episode anyway, so until next time, happy gaming.